Yeah. Everybody knew her name. Everybody loved the image. No, nobody really knew what she carried inside until love found her differently. It's the healing right here. Amara spent years living for the spotlight. Pretty face glowing underneath camera flashes nightly. Brown skin shining like golden designer dresses, while heartbreak followed her quietly. Everywhere she went, people noticed. Every room been around her energy naturally. Men competing for her attention constantly, like having her somehow prove something publicly. But after every party ended, after every luxury night faded slowly, she'd come home emotionally exhausted, still feeling empty and lonely. Because admiration only temporary, and attention can't hold somebody mentally, especially when the people closest to you only love what benefits them visually. So she learned how to survive beautifully, smile through pain professionally, post happiness online consistently, while silently breaking emotionally. And honestly, the saddest part wasn't heartbreak itself. It was realizing how many people loved her image without ever caring about her mental health. That changed her deeply, turned softness into self-protection gradually. Now she questioned every good intention and kept emotional distance automatically. Then one night love found her quietly, not loud, not flashy, not temporary. And for the first time in years, she felt seen beyond the lights, completely beyond the lights, beyond the cameras and attention. Somebody finally touched her soul instead of just admiring her reflection. Beyond the image everybody chased, he loved the lonely girl inside her, the one heartbreak almost erased. Beyond the light, she finally found something real. The first time dinner stayed over, the apartment felt peaceful, different. You know, loud flexing, no fake charisma, just calm energy surrounding everything naturally. Rain falling outside against the window, soft music playing low through the room. She sat beside him wearing silk shorts, hair messy underneath like glow. And honestly, she looked more beautiful, vulnerable than she ever did, perfectly dressed publicly. Because real intimacy rippled people differently. They talked until almost sunrise about heartbreak, fear, and emotional exhaustion. About how popularity became a prison and attention turned into addiction. Then she admitted softly, I don't know how to receive healthy love. God, the honesty in her voice felt painful and beautiful. Because when people survive so much disappointment, that be start feeling suspicion mentally, like happiness is self-temporary, affection impossible to trust completely. Then you move closer slowly, hands resting gently around her waist, and the way he touched her felt patient instead of rushed or based in lustful chase. She looked into his eyes quietly, like searching for hidden dishonesty, but all she found was calmness, and that scared her honestly. Because chaos familiar, but healthy love unfamiliar. Emotionally damaged hearts often struggle with softness and stability. Still, she kissed him slowly, a loneliness and self-action to be held safely. And every second between them felt emotionally intimate naturally. No performances, no pretending, no trying to impress physically. Just two souls finding comfort inside vulnerability. The city lights glowed around them softly, reflecting gold against brown skin beautifully, while his hands moved across her body carefully, like protecting something precious intentionally. And for the first time in years, passion didn't feel empty afterward emotionally. Big affection mixed with emotional safety changes intimacy completely. Afterwards she rested against his chest, silently listening to his heartbeat peacefully, and whispered something almost too soft for the world outside to hear clearly. She said, you make me forget survival mode. Man, that Sin and stayed inside them permanently, because people don't realize how exhausting heartbreak becomes eventually. How some women spend years surviving emotionally without ever feeling truly safe consistently. See, love ain't always fireworks instantly. Sometimes real love arrive quietly, like somebody staying calm while your trauma expect abandonment repeatedly. And healing sexy in its own way, honestly. Watching a guarded woman solving naturally, watching fear slowly disappear from somebody used to emotional instability. Now I'm out waking up differently, no longer checking her phone anxiously, no longer needing validation publicly to feel beautiful internally. Now she let people around him dance barefoot through the kitchen freely, sleep peacefully with her head on his chest instead of overthinking constantly. That's what healthy love do, gradually it quiet the chaos emotionally. It teach broken hearts they deserve consistency naturally. Some nights she still struggled, oh, still scared, happiness temporary, secretly still preparing emotionally for peace. She said, you make me forget survival mode. Yeah. They sent and stayed inside them permanently, because people don't realize how exhausting heartbreak becomes eventually. How some women spend years survive emotionally without ever feeling truly safe consistently. See, love ain't always fireworks instantly. Sometimes real love arrive quietly, like somebody staying calm while your trauma expect abandonment repeatedly. And healing sexy in its own way, honestly. Watching a guarded woman soften naturally, watching fear slowly disappear from somebody used to emotional instability. Now I'm already waking up differently, no longer checking her phone anxiously, no longer needing validation publicly to feel beautiful internally. Now she laughed deeper around him, dance barefoot through the kitchen freely, sleep peacefully with her head on his chest instead of overthinking constantly. That's what healthy love do, gradually it quiet the chaos emotionally. It teach broken hearts they deserve consistency naturally. Some nights she still struggle though, still scared happiness temporary secretly, still preparing emotionally for you. You ever get hurt so many times that real love start feeling fake? That's where she at mentally. Every time happiness touch her life, fear show up right after. My mother don't trust good mornings anymore. Yeah. Too many sweet words turn cold eventually. Too many people started off obsessed, then disappeared emotionally. Brown skin glowing underneath sunrise light, hair messy while she stare out the window quietly, looking beautiful without even trying, but heartbreak still sitting heavy behind her eyes. Honestly, she used to believe in love deeply, back when her heart still moved openly, back before disappointment rewired her thoughts and made peace feel unfamiliar emotionally. Now every compliment sounds suspicious, every act of kindness raised concern, because people before me loved her intensely, right before making her world burn. That's trauma nobody talks about enough. How pain changes the way affection feels, how somebody can crave love desperately while struggling to believe it's real. So every time I got too close, she pull away without explanation, like a soul wanted connection badly, but fear interrupted the sensation. At first I took it personal, thought maybe she wasn't fully interested in me, until I realized she was fighting old heartbreak internally. She told me, I don't know how to relax inside love anymore. And honestly, that sentence hurt to hear from somebody so beautiful before, because everybody assumed she had everything emotionally, while she quietly battled trust issues constantly. Love feels suspicious when heartbreak all you know. Every I got you sound temporary, every closeness feel uncertain. Love feels suspicious even when intention's pure, cause damaged hearts keep waiting for happiness to stop feeling insecure. She want me but fear keep interrupting intimacy. Yeah. love feels suspicious now after being hurt repeatedly. The first night she stepped beside me, she barely closed her eyes completely. Like pieces of felt dangerous till somebody used emotional instability. Moonlight spill across her body softly. She's tangled around her thighs beautifully. And even in moments quiet and intimate, I can still feel anxiety inside her energy. She turned toward me slowly, tracing circles softly on my chest, and suddenly asked, how do you know when somebody really gon' stay? Man, that question carry years of abandonment, painfully. Like every goodbye she survived, still live inside her mentally. So I kissed her forehead gently, pulled her closer through the silence, trying to love her carefully enough to quiet old emotional violence. But healing somebody with trust issues require patience stronger than attraction, honestly. Physical intimacy, easy, emotional safety harder to build consistently. Still, the chemistry between us undeniable, naturally the kind of make touching somebody feel emotional and dangerous simultaneously. Her lips moved against mine slowly, like she wanted reassurance more than passion. And every time I touch her skin, I could feel hesitation mixed with attachment. Because heartbreak changed the way she loved. Now vulnerability felt risky emotionally, like opening her heart too much might destroy her completely. The room smelled like candles and rain, soft music echoing low through the dark. And every breath between us felt like two lonely souls searching for calm. I laid her down carefully, kissing every scar I couldn't physically see, trying to show her affection don't always vanish after intimacy. And for a moment she relaxed completely, hands wrapped around me tightly, like she forgot fear temporarily. But afterward, while laying beside me quietly, I noticed tears forming inside her eyes. Not from sadness exactly, more like emotional exhaustion finally rising outside. She whispered softly, I hate that love scares me now. That sentence felt painfully real somehow. Because nobody wants to feel happiness, nobody wants affection to trigger anxiety. But heartbreak got a way of teaching people to expect endings automatically. See, toxic love leaves fingerprints mentally long after relationship disappear physically. And sometimes healing ain't learning how to love, it's learning how to stop expecting betrayal repeatedly. That's why she overthinks small changes, delayed texts, quiet moods, or moments needing space briefly. Cause pain's harder, good things rarely stay peacefully. Now every day with her feel delicate, like holding somebody, rebuilding emotionally. Some mornings she wake up soft and affectionate, other mornings fear returns suddenly. But I never shame her for it, never make her feel difficult or crazy. Because damaged hearts deserve patience too, especially when they still trying bravely. And honestly, watching her heal beautiful, watching somebody once emotionally exhausted start trusting peace again, powerful. Now she smiled easy around me lately, laugh without second guessing every feeling, sleep peacefully with her.